Yo! What's good, y'all? Surprise, man. And today, with the mic, today, we must talk about what's coming up just tomorrow. It's gonna be oh, you know what? I actually, well, I guess I technically can use this mic because I want to hold something while I say it, but if it's gonna be this close to my mouth, I'm gonna turn that bad boy down. You know what I mean? But yes, sir, skate. Yes, sir, skate. Yes, sir. Okay, I'm done playing around. Bad blood. WWE Bad Blood. This one's for the wrestling fans, man. Let's do it. Here we go. So, we're going to get right into it. Bad Blood. This is preview and predictions time. We're going to just say what match is on the card, obviously, who we think is going to win, and why. Let's go. Here we go. We're going to most likely, this is the order we don't know for sure is confirmed, but it's been reported that it'll go in this order. But here we go. Starting it off with CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre inside Hell in a Cell. Sorry, you start trying to say it like Vince. But anyway, it's gonna be CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre inside Hell in a Cell. I got CM Punk winning this match, and I'm about to explain why. Here we go. So I got CM Punk winning this match because I think that he is going to win this feud, because obviously they had Drew McIntyre win the first match. With all the times that Drew McIntyre was getting the upper hand, it made sense that Punk, they probably gave Punk or Drew the first win because all the times, like I said, he was getting screwed, and it's just Punk was getting the better of him a lot. So it made sense that he had to win that first match, to have that first gloat, to have that first laugh. So that is the reason why I think they had Drew win the first one. Obviously, they had CM Punk win the second one to get his get back, and then we obviously know it wasn't gonna end there. Nah, you knew it was gonna be over, man. Come on, bro. This is wrestling. You know, if a feud is big enough, you know they're gonna go to 3. They trifecta the rubber match. So they went on and said, yeah. Let's go through with the rubber match. And we got the Hell in a Cell match, which was called for, with the family, the personal issues, the blood, the beatings, the torment, and the costing them matches, the cheating, whatever. All of it led to this moment. Bad Blood, it's gotten personal, it's gotten violent. They're saying they basically want to kill each other in there. So it has gotten to the Hell in a Cell point. And I'm glad that this is the only Hell in a Cell match, because obviously it makes Hell in a Cell way more of a big deal when you know, that, everybody don't get a Hell in a Cell. And also, it makes it a standout even more as a very blood feud, because like I said, it's the only Hell in a Cell match on here. So therefore, if there's only one Hell in a Cell, it makes it go, oh, like these other matches got some heat, but like this one has the most heat. Now, like I said, I got CM Punk winning this match because CM Punk just got back as far as in a wrestling capacity. I mean, he got back a while ago, but as far as as a wrestler, on wrestling in televised matches, this is his first one. So it makes perfect sense that he would win the feud. You know what I mean? Because obviously you can do more with Drew as a heel. Just upset that he couldn't get that last victory over Punk. But what saves Drew McIntyre is that he did get the first victory over Punk. He's the first person to beat CM Punk when he came back. Boom. So he still has some things he can gloat on. And obviously CM Punk, like I said, just came back. If you want to further build CM Punk as that top star on your roster to compete for a world title, that's another thing. To compete for the world title with the heel Gunther down the line sometime soon, come on, you got to give CM Punk the win in this feud, So CM Punk, I got winning this match. He is winning the feud, if you ask me. Now, what we think is the second match, Bayley versus Nia Jax for the WWE Women's Championship. It is going to be, don't know if the match will be any better than their SummerSlam match, but that match is going to happen second, which makes sense because you usually put the second match as the least important. I got Nia winning, and possibly 50-50 chance, possibly so that this isn't just another random rematch. We could possibly get a cash in from Tiffany Stratton because obviously they've been teasing that, and obviously she's the next one up. I think she's like the youngest star on the main roster, like across the females and the males. I think she's the youngest out of everybody. So shout out to Tiffany Stratton doing her thing, you know what I mean? But I got Nia retaining or potentially a Tiffany Stratton cash in to get the victory. That's Mom. Oh, that's somebody. I thought I heard something. Anyway, yeah, that's what I got happening. Nia hasn't held the championship for like very long. She's only been holding it since SummerSlam, so that would be like a 2-month title reign. But I don't know, a lot of transitional title reigns. But if that does happen, if the cash in does happen, but that's my predictions for that match. Not too much you could really go into about what's going to happen. You know, Nia Jax hasn't really had that many strong baby faces to feud against, and I think this is like her first title defense, if I'm not mistaken, right? Or maybe second or something. I don't remember her defending it. So, anyway, yeah, this title reign could go on and maybe further teasing the Tiffany Stratton cash in, or they could do it at this pay-per-view or PLE. So, not sure. Got me there. But next we get into. Okay, I'm definitely hearing that. Then we get into Damian Priest versus Finn Balor. So we get Damian Priest versus Finn Balor, and it is going to be this has to be a hard-hitting match. They've been building this match up. This match has been important, and I think the victory. Oh man, that's a good one. The victory. Let's see. Damian Priest has been getting beat up a good bit, so I could see them having maybe Damian get the win. But they also could want to build more heat on Finn Balor since he hasn't had a massive victory since this heel turn. He hasn't really had a massive victory, so they could give it to Finn. I'm gonna go with, as far as what I think like WWE is gonna do based off the trajectory of the booking, because Priest has been getting beat up a good bit of these weeks, so I'm thinking maybe they gotta give Priest something, you know? I don't know. Excuse me. I could see Priest potential to balance it out. I could see Priest potentially winning this match against Finn, because obviously as a heel, you can still keep heat even when you lose to a babyface. So maybe they give Priest the victory here. I could see that being the case, but I think I might go Damian Priest. Watch it be Finn Balor, but I think I might go Damian Priest. Here we go. Then the next match we're thinking is going to be inside a shark cage. Dominic Mysterio, as he hangs above the ring of the shark cage as he watches on for his girl Liv Morgan, the WWE Women's Champion, or Women's World Champion, I think, versus Rhea Ripley. I got Liv retaining here, man. I think there's still a lot of work they could do with Liv as a heel, man, and I think that you kind of killed a run like that if you just have Rhea get the belt back. So I think they're going to continue with Rhea having the chase, and they've been teasing it a tad on Monday Night Raw that it could be somebody coming in, and they saying Finn saying to Liv, like, hey, we got them locked, like, you know, whoever calling to pull up, they say they pulling up, and we like, hold on. Now, the only person we can think of is Raquel Gonzalez or Rodriguez, whatever they want to name her, because she was tag team champions with Liv Morgan, so there's history there. And so there's a tie-in as to why she would help. And she had some matches with Rhea Ripley, and she didn't get the championship. Remember those 2 championship matches that Raquel had with Rhea Ripley on the, I think that was last year. So it's history with both gals, and Raquel works as a heel kind of bodyguard or enforcer. She works best as that anyway, so I could definitely see that being the case. So I'm going to go with Liv Morgan retaining by way of introducing a new member of the Judgment Day. She has her own bodyguard. Obviously, the first comparison people think of is the Shawn Michaels Diesel, right? The star with the championship and having their own bodyguard helping them out, you know, type of deal, type of dynamic duo. So I think that's what we get. Now, even then, you say, dang, bro, that's a lot of people in the Judgment Day. if they get another girl in there. But I'm like, I think Raquel will play more of the role for like saving Liv Morgan, since they don't let the men interact with the women physically anyway. So I think to make up for that, we're gonna get Raquel stopping her in her tracks. But now we get on to what we think is the main event, and some could argue that this should. I think as far as names go, that's why they made this the main event, and a potential return may happen at the end of this. We don't know. We don't know for sure. But it's going to be The Rocket. See, I already spoiled it. That's the return we're thinking is going to happen, because that would be kind of the only thing that would semi-justify this being in the main event. But it's going to be Roman and Cody versus Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. Yeah, I kind of like the song. But anyway, Jacob Fatu is a menace to society. Wild, quite literally a wild Samoan. Rest in peace to the wild Samoans off in Sika. But they're wild, they're crazy. Jacob's a menace. I think what's going to happen is, since Roman doesn't have a championship, I could see these boys beating Roman Reigns. Maybe Solo or Jacob pinning Roman Reigns. I can see that. I can see that leading to Roman and Solo, or later down the road. I can see them doing Roman and Solo and then saving Roman and Jacob for later. So because we haven't gotten that Solo, because Solo's the imposter tribal chief. So to set up that one-on-one match, I see Solo pinning Roman in this tag match, because like I said, Roman doesn't have a championship. He's always been booked dominantly. So Roman can afford the loss here, I feel. Cody cannot, because why make your WWE champion lose that many times? Solo will just look even less like a tribal chief. Jacob, that obviously would destroy his vibe and aura he's been building for himself if he lost. So that's why I say I think we're gonna get Solo pinning Roman to set up Roman versus Solo, maybe at Crown Jewel. Maybe we get something like Crown Jewel, Roman Reigns versus Solo Sikoa, right? Imposter Tribal Chief versus OTC, original Tribal Chief, only Tribal Chief. So I truly think that's how it's going to end. So it could be, I'm not saying that there's not going to be cheating. I can potentially see a referee bump that leads to some bloodline interference to take out Roman Reigns, help Solo get that win, you know what I mean? And it would come full circle, because Roman did this in his matches to win and retain his championship, is have his bloodline get involved. So it would just come back to bite him if Solo has his bloodline come in and cost Roman Reigns. So it will come full circle, you know what I mean? But anyway, I say that Solo pins Roman Reigns to set up Roman versus Solo potentially at Crown Jewel. I could see them, because I think we're going to have one this year. So I could see that potentially being the case. And then, like I was saying earlier, could be a potential Rock return. He may not even say anything. We may just go off the air with the Rock returning, and we're like, hold on, who does the Rock want to feud with? Does he want to feud with Cody? Because obviously he said he was coming back with Cody Rhodes. But then at the same time, does he have an issue with Roman Reigns teaming with Cody Rhodes? Because he was just teaming with The Rock a couple of months ago. Now he's teaming with the enemy, the guy that they tried to stop from winning at WrestleMania. So if The Rock come back, man, there's two stories right there. The dream match, him and Roman, is still there, and then the issue that he's already made known post WrestleMania with Cody. So, and like I said, him teaming up with the enemy they tried to stop from winning at WrestleMania. So, just a lot of good story if we do get a Rock return. But those are my predictions. It's going to be a fun show. I'm gonna be on the road watching it, because like I said, I got not like I said, but I'm gonna have work, so I'm gonna be on the road watching this one. But most definitely will be watching it live on my phone while I'm out doing my job, you know what I mean? But like I said earlier, some people say Punk and Drew should main event. I say it does. They would definitely, them main eventing makes sense, because it fits the bad blood billing. There's your alliteration for you. But I think because of the names involved, right, the two faces of the company, Cody and Roman, are teaming together. So I truly think that's the only reason why is why they're main eventing. Funny enough, the bloodline at Bad Blood. Funny enough, the bloodline main eventing Bad Blood. I mean, blood is kind of written in their name, but that's what I just throw that side note in there. But at the end of the day, we're gonna say it is what it is. What's gonna be this project continue to come out with content, and we will have our review tomorrow for the show, either tomorrow or Sunday. I'm gonna try to do it Saturday, but yep. See you guys after Bad Blood. And check out my latest video. Just posted a little short there, you know, a little something fun. But till I see you guys again, this is DJ White. So without further ado, let's get it. Till I see you young boys, girls, in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe for you. Leave comment who you think gonna win, your own predictions. But till I see you guys again, peace.